Now, Fox 54 Legal Connect with attorney Katanga Wright.
Hi, I'm Jackie Linton. I'm here with Katanga again. Hi.
Hi, Jackie. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Good.
So glad you're here to answer this email question for us today. I'll get right into it. It says, I was at a friend's house and I fell on their back porch because of a loose board and I broke my leg. Should I pursue a claim against the friend's rental insurance, or should I try to sue the homeowner because my friend is renting from a homeowner?
Interesting question. And I would say that in this particular case, we probably should pursue both.
Oh.
Typically, your renter's insurance policy will also include a personal liability policy, which won't protect you or your family members who are living in the home that are injured, but it will protect the friend who's visiting the friend who's renting the house.
Right.
But we also have got some liability potential for the landlord, because the landlord may have known that the board was faulty. Maybe the tenant had put them on notice that there was an issue, and so the landlord may very well be liable as well. So in a situation like that, we would want to definitely include in a lawsuit the renter as well as the homeowner. Now, the friend, they may not be friends any longer. That's often what happens, and people are reluctant in these types of situations to proceed with a civil lawsuit.
Right.
Now, what people should understand is that you're not really suing your friend, you're really suing their renter's insurance.
Right.
And so while you have to name your friend personally in the lawsuit, the insurance company would take care of the damages, assuming that they do have that personal liability protection coverage on their policy.
Right. Is that a requirement to have personal liability protection? Do you know?
It's not necessarily a requirement, but it's definitely something you want to talk to your insurance agent about and make sure that's something included in your renter's insurance policy.
Right. You want to make sure that you're covered in case an incident happens. It's really smart to do.
Absolutely. And medical payments coverage is one of those coverages that are an add-on typically for a renter's policy and a homeowner's policy. And so that would pay for any medical bills associated with injuries.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter who's at fault in that situation, the medical payments coverage would kick in so long as someone was injured on the property, they weren't the tenant, and unfortunately, they had medical bills as a result of the injuries.
Oh, yeah. Well, you want to make sure you're covered in every way.
Absolutely.
As the renter and as someone who might have an issue at an occurrence like this. So how can they reach you?
706-719-0303. We're ready to answer your question.
Right. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.